Hello again. Welcome back. Hogwarts Legacy storyline progressing on. In the last video, we got into some interesting things. We went into the Slytherin dungeon and unlocked Salazar Slytherin's spellbook, his scriptorium, and that led to the Crucio curse. So I now have that. Not sure if I'm going to use it, but that also led to Sebastian reading the Slytherin spellbook, and he's found something. So I'm supposed to go meet him in the Undercroft. So I'm going to do that now. And also, we have to meet him by the Overlook. That's part of the main storyline. So then I'll do that afterwards. And we'll see where we go from there. I also have a follow-up. In the last video, we freed a dragon. Poppy and I did. And we also got the dragon's egg, but we have not delivered that egg to the dragon yet. And I believe that may be what this dragon debrief mission is. So we may jump into that depending on what the next storyline pops up after we meet up with Sebastian at the Overlook. Thank you for clicking on the video. I truly appreciate it. Don't forget to click the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. And without further ado, let's get back into it.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Ominous is putting me in a tough spot. It's tough. I definitely could see both sides of it. You know, Sebastian wants to cure his sister. Completely understandable. Omnimus has some experience with the dark magic, and he's seen nothing but negativity, so I get where they're both coming from.
Kind soul help me.
She's been there ever since day one. I just don't have time. Alright, we're going to go to the next quest with Sebastian, which he's at the Overlook. I'm going to head there. In the last video, I accidentally went there first. Didn't mean to. But we will get there now. Make another decent flight. This one wasn't as long as getting to Lodgok, but I think Sebastian was somewhere on this mountain, if I remember right. Or he might have been on the edge of the Forbidden Forest. Seems as though most of the missions nowadays are somewhere or something to do with the Forbidden Forest. I wonder why you're not allowed to fly over Hogsmeade. It's interesting. Be curious if that ever gets unlocked. Yeah, he's definitely further than what I thought. He's over here. There we go. I think it's nighttime. That's what happened last time.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
I'm sure that's going to be a slight adventure for whatever he's trying to need help with.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slytherin's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Okay, so we're off to reach the entrance of the mine. Oh yeah, well, actually, I was wrong. In the last video, we did the mine where Lodgok was. So, I guess we're doing another one.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Okay, let's switch some spells around.
Silent as a grave.
If only we didn't have to move.
If only I could get my hands on Big for that student.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
That's not the mine we're looking for. There's somebody over here. Need him to turn around.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out.
Petrificus totalis.
Lucky if I'm hitting one now.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
We haven't even done anything yet. We took out one guy. Thankfully, there was a back way around that
Once
got us
again,
around all
we
them.
could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Wouldn't mind a plum job at Gringotts. Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, suppose it could get a bit boring. Most goblins in my family worked in the mines at one time or other.
One goblin at the entrance. And he doesn't have his back turned. See what he does.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
We could try to distract him.
I've never seen a sword like it. Someone there. I don't see myself doing this sort of thing forever, though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. Humans to battle. I'll take them all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Search for the rune symbol. Making sure Sebastian's still there.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Oh, we got some spiders. Probably going to lead us straight down into a nest.
But if you don't fill up so much, you can actually go further. It's eat a big meal, you'll be slowed down, but eat light and you'll be swift. But who wants to be swift?
Bigger question is, how do you... We're probably going to have to get over there. What is he clapping at? Can't really sneak up behind them. I don't think you can sneak up behind any of them, really. Just based on where they're standing. Got another room over there, but you're going to have to burn the spider webs. He's looking at something.
Someone there? Who's there? I know you're here somewhere. Rob can't handle a little altercation. Let's get this over with. You look tired. Just here. There you are. Stop! I'm afraid of heights. You are postponing the freedom. I won't let you. Dead. No! I will make you pay.
How many Ranrock loyalists are in here?
More than we need.
They definitely think there's something here they want.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Do we go that way, or do we go this way? Well, when they're giving you Wiggenwell potion, you're probably headed towards something. The only other option is to head that way. One other thing is I didn't attempt to go to the spider webs on the other side. I could try that. See if there's anything over here.
Confringo!
Not a whole lot. Not a way out. Can't collect that. But I can get that. Okay. We'll go ahead and head out. There's nothing here. We'll go slide down into what I'm going to guess is a spider's den.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
I think we need to repair a bridge.
Reparo. Revelio.
Something was here. There's a dead goblin. Yep.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
Until more show up.
Revelio.
Nothing more.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Confringo.
Oh, get out of there.
Confringo.
I don't know if it was worth it.
Revelio.
Yeah, I'll skip it. These things are kind of a pain. Doesn't matter what you do, they get stuck on them.
only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
May need it again. We'll see.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Exactly. And you know what? There's probably going to be
A cup of mushroom tea.
spiders and goblins. I don't know why we have to lose our disillusionment when we slide down. Dueling feats, bury a spider. Yeah, I think they're gonna come out at some point. See if we can. There's Bombarda. I'm gonna swap that one out.
Bombarda!
You're so clever. Rather unwise coming back this way. This is where you're making this too easy. Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. That is. Let's get this over. There. You don't know who you're playing with!
We're not finished yet. Almost as if they were waiting.
Of course they were.
I will have my revenge!
Bombarda! Flipendo! Flipendo!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know.
Who's talking? We still got one.
Now,
Must be up above.
We can have a look around in peace.
I don't think we're gonna get to look around in peace.
This might be the best meal I've had in.
Confringo!
I don't think I should leave to eat again till next week.
Well, we're probably gonna need that. So back to this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo. Clear out these spider webs.
Well,
Always
stop hitting
seem to
that.
be in the way.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I?
A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
So there's typically 3 of those. Where's the other one? Because I don't see it. There's
I wouldn't be
always
surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
there's always 3. What was that glowing? I think we're gonna need to get up there. That's probably what that box is for.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well, not quite.
Confringo! Must be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
It's not even burning those.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I think I'm going to have to levitate it and then lock it. Lock it in place. Try it again.
Arresto momentum.
No. Well, I guess there's nothing up there. Maybe it needs to be right there then. Try it again.
Wingardium Leviosa. Perhaps try casting at them in a different order. And be as quick as you can.
There it is.
Confringo!
Oh, if you just point at the right thing.
Wasn't expecting that.
We must remain unseen.
At least for now. Journal entry.
What do you have?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Another passageway. We should search the room first. Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Where's he going?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Oh, but of course.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Mornweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
So Sebastian's going to be mad. He'll get over it.
Professor Fitzgerald.
News. I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
But yep, Sebastian will get over it. Unfortunately, one goblin's action doesn't dictate all of them. He should learn to open up a little bit. That was weird. So we... so another one of the keepers in the map chamber.
If only a new
We can head
student
there.
would help me with my sad predicament. to me about you.
Hey, a Christmas tree. How many times have I gone through this door? I gotta wait. Where is this thing taking me? Maybe I didn't have the right waypoint set. I thought we did. Alright, well, we found it. I knew there was a flue powder there, but I don't know how you find it. I feel like it doesn't even show up on the map. Yeah, I don't know. But the waypoint was definitely not pointing me here like it was supposed to.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay, the trial for the third keeper is in Headmaster Black's office. That should definitely be a good time. He's one that seems to be all about himself.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Yeah, let's go. Let's check with... Charms Classroom. There we go.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more. How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Okay, this is trippy, and I like everything about it. Awesome to play as Headmaster Black. Looking forward to it. Gonna stop the video here, and then we'll jump right into it and take off to head to Headmaster Black's office and find out what the next trial is going to be. That's interesting, just the fact that it's in his office. I'm sure there's probably a portal that's going to lead me somewhere to go and complete the trial. Looking forward to it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Hope all is well. And thank you for taking time out of your day to click on the video and watch. Don't forget to click the like button if it's earned it. And also, please click subscribe so you get notified as the new videos are posted. Thanks again. Take care. I hope to see you back on the next one. Peace.